It was an event at International College for Girls, IIS University. Campus came alive with such beautiful decoration. Everywhere there was the spirit of fun and frolic. So many events going on side by side. Cosmos, a 3-day event. I was here to judge an event of creative writing. My co judge was Faculty of English from Maharani
Truly an
College.
honor to have you with us today, ma'am. We also have with us today Dr. Priyanka Meena. Priyanka
Title of the event was Creative Relay, where two students came from each college and one student started writing and the other student had to complete.
India International School and now India International School University. So now going through this, your judgment, your writing skills, I was really thinking that for writing, a lot of reading is required. So how many of you are actually doing a lot of reading? You are. That's nice. Very good. And if you are doing a lot of reading, I found a lot of time. And after retirement, when I found a lot of time with me, I just wanted to pen down my thoughts. First, it started with birthday wishes. If there is somebody, my known person that I have to wish him happy birthday, so I used to think about his or her characteristics and then used to, write some lines for that person. And this is how I started writing my poetry after retirement. And I really enjoyed doing it because there are so many people around us, and if you think about them and about their characteristics, and if you start writing about them, you can actually become a creative writer. So with that, then when I used to visit places, like I went to Statue of Unity, then I went to South, then I went to so many places. So I thought, I was making reels, then based on those reels I wanted to express myself. And this is how I started writing my travel blogs. I have my own YouTube channel on that, travel blogs also. So I have fallen in love with writing since past 5 years. And I think because after retirement I used to get a lot of time, I was able to carry out this passion of mine, and that really I love myself for doing this. And I would like you all, now that this was a competition, you came here to participate in this competition of creative writing. I came into creative writing after retirement. That was too late. But then you all can start writing something, and then you just imagine a heading that has triggered your mind, and then you'll find that you will be able to word your emotions and your thoughts and everything. Alright, you must be hearing these stand-up comedians and all. They are very good in poetry. Alright, and through the poetry, the way they express themselves and come to the point bang on. Alright, I don't appreciate the words and all which they use, but then some of them are using very, very terrible words. But then the concept, alright, and the content is something which I would like to appreciate. And I would urge all of you to give a thought towards creative writing and make it a passion. And you love yourself for that. And what is better than loving your own self? Alright, I love myself for doing this. I have my Facebook page which is all full of poetry and articles, and a thought has triggered me, and then there I am. You can always search me for Sima Sharma on Facebook also. I would love to become your friend also. And I love other adolescents. I have been an adolescent education person for CBSE also. I was a resource person. So I was just asking what age group you people are. And I know parents and the elders and as teachers, we are all sick of the adolescents. But in our adolescent education program, the way we were taught about adolescents, I came to know that most of the times we are wrong and you people are correct. But there is always a way to express, alright, which you are lacking. So I would like to advise you people as an adolescent, or maybe now you're entering the world of adulthood, that express yourself, but with dignity, alright? And always look at the other person, what age she is, which should always be there in our back of our minds. Alright? Not that the other person is aged, so you have to respect him. No, not that. But then you have to be polite, you have to be courteous. That's a requirement which you people lack. So I would like to advocate on that particular thing. And also, I appreciate you all for being very creative and having a mind of your own. Alright, you have your own thoughts and you are very strong at it. Then You should be able to have open box thinking. Why not allow the others' ideas also to settle in? What is the harm in it? Alright. So when we are accepting your views, you also try and give it a thought. थोड़ा सा माँ कुछ कह रही है, फिर पापा ने कुछ कहा है, कुछ सोचा होगा. Let me just have empathy. You need to be empathetic towards each other. And maybe one fine day you'll find out that what my parents, what my teachers were telling me, that was absolutely correct. And then you can always change yourself. Be prepared for that, yeah. Change is always for the better. Alright? So loved reading all your answers and all, but something I would like to summarize over here, that the two persons were not able to coordinate. First person had written and the second person had to take it आगे उसके. वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा I felt थोड़ा lacking था, and coordination was not there. Life is what? Life is what? So keep relating things with the coordination every time. I would like to love one of my poems, read one of the poems over here. Come in a package and with a baggage. Baggage, I want to say, are shortcomings. So we are a package of good qualities and bad qualities. So we all come in a package and with a baggage. No problems if you don't want to accept me for the person I am, a different me. It is not easy to accept me, embrace me, accommodate me. As I am with a package and with a baggage. All of us are like that. You may like my simplicity, my creativity, my sincerity, but not my audacity. You may like me for my positive flavor, but not my straightforward nature. My laid-back behavior, temperament which I harbor, my depending attitude which I garner. With my virtues and my vices, with my choices and my chances, with no changes in the phases of life's all stages, remember, I come in a package and with a package.